And I am back. I got my coffee, so I am good. But this is what it looks like. You're basically logging on to a computer, which is crazy. And there's more pictures apparently. Um, okay, these all look the same. Oh no, I guess there's backgrounds now. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, cool. There's more music, but we're gonna continue. There's side stories, but I feel like we should do the main story first, which is the DLC or whatever the hell. And yeah, this time around, I plan to stream for at least an hour or two. So I will be on here for a while. And this is where we left off. Yeah, you can hit skip, but it doesn't let you hit skip. I don't understand. Oh, we're gonna do auto, okay. Alright. And like, I am in between like reading and not reading, so I will read for some of it and I will not read for a lot of it. Does our school have a napping club? Oh, that sounds delicious. And again, this is my reintroduction to my gaming channel. So if I seem a little awkward or anything at first, that is just simply because I haven't streamed or done anything similar to this for, I think, almost close to a year now. Uh, Besides the Resident Evil game that I never touched after I played. So yeah. Hopefully we're gonna get into it. Right, so apparently, Sayori is oversleeper, is what I'm gathering from this. Come on. Sorry guys, I am sipping on my coffee. Rush, look, your hair's seen all around here. Her hair doesn't look a mess, it looks normal. Alright. Is her trying to straighten it? Man, you really need a brush for this. You really need a brush for this. The bow isn't straight either. Oh, this girl's a mess. She didn't keep a blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Oh, that's fucked up. That's super mean. That is pretty mean. Well, that's a little too close. Don't say that, you'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. Damn, he's really mean to her. I mean, I'm really mean to her. I guess. Hey, be careful. button might come off. Does this even fit you properly? I did when I bought it. Her boobs grew, I guess? Is what she's trying to insinuate. So boobs got bigger again. Yeah, you see? Her boobs got bigger. Don't say that out loud. Why does it feel strange to see Sarah's blazer but end up like that? But it's so stuffy. Not worth it at all. I'll answer blazer once more. Phew! Puts her arms and twirls around. If I keep it unbundled, then I will get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why do you keep saying that's like a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway, so that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Oh, so she does have a crush on me. Stop saying these embarrassing things! Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. Sound like a couple. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we would be taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Aw, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Yeah? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share some of the poems we wrote now? Yay. My relic session ends. Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone? I can't wait. Ari and Monica enthusiastically put out their poems. Ari is wrinkled a sheet loosely paper torn from a spiral notebook. Where do you see Monica's handwriting? Natsuki as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. My poems will be all sorts of fucking weird. Should tell the poem first. Let's do Yuri. Yuri seems to be the most experienced, so I should start with her. Can trust her opinion to be fair. Stares at the poem. Sorry. It's a bad poem. To start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. Just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why did you ask? I'm just making sure. Yada yada. thing, right? Yeah, that's both stuff. Aggressiveness defines your train of thought. Not to be a little biased. Biased how? Well, never mind. I should just say what's on her mind. Should be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apology for to herself or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Which is kind of funny. Literature. Ghost under the light. The tin falls, my hair illuminated beneath. The amber grows, breathing. I must be this. Must be the last. Remaining. I can't understand her handwriting. To love, withstand, rest of time. Last yet. Look great. You. Future. I breathe. Well, that's a really good poem. Nothing. I'm sorry, it was such terrible handwriting. I agree, I couldn't understand most of it. What? I wasn't thinking that, well, you look. It took you a long time to read. I'm a slow reader, bitch! Well, I just don't read script very often. Alright, I'm gonna put this on auto. That's a relief. Really? The case perhaps. Very best. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. Yeah, that poem I wrote was pretty trash. It was just a bunch of weird words put together. Let's read Monica's one. Hey, Graham! Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Aha, aha, aha. Don't worry, Grim. We are all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we will learn to get past soon. Yep, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Ah, well. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there's also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. That way, the way she talks about you, sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when I'm reading your poem. You sure not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Yuri's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. You shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, or based, sorry, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. Okay, but do we get to read her poem? Okay, yeah. I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. I sound confident. You feel that way, you know? I see. Alright. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle portunes, a nosy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out of the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched. A permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. I was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. Damn, that's deep. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. This is a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess I could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Epiphany? Yeah, something like that. Like, I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyways, here's my ghostwriting tip for the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move on, move your hand, and keep going with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright, when I come back, we are gonna listen to Sayori's poem. Why can't I stop the first one? Like, place the first one. But yeah, we'll go on to the second one. Why does it give us so much spots? But I'll come back and do that one, and yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and then I will be back shortly.